legacies while working for Tom McGinnis, the executive assistant back in the early 90s, was the province buying the railway corridor, what they call the Dartmouth subdivision, from Eastern Passage through to Musqueam Valley. But the one problem didn't happen. They didn't transfer the title of deed over to the province. So I was his executive assistant. I worked with the province, worked with the federal government, and got that transferred over to DNR, which is now in provincial hands. From that, we've had a beautiful connection of trails, a corridor of trails from the Salt Marsh Trail to Atlantic View Trail to the Blueberry Run. Now we have the Chesapeake Musqueam Harbour Connector and the Musqueam Harbour Trailways connection all along the railway corridor. We've also been working with community groups and trying to add other connectivities. The Shore Active Transportation Association have a proposal now to go across the old Acadia Marsh, where the 107 highway cuts across the inlet, used to be the railway corridor. The highway built on it. Now we're looking at ways to try to build beside the highway. We'll work with the province with that. We've also made applications that got successful funding from various programs such as the Canada 150 infrastructure, as well as the off-highway vehicles, to help build and improve our trailways. I'd like to thank all those community volunteers out there, especially like the Marine Riders ATV Club, the Lake Charlotte ATV Club, Mosher River Wheels to Skis, the Sheet Harbor Snowmobile Club. They have all been participating in making corridors and access trails better. But the biggest thing that we're looking at is around the Portals Lake School. We've established the first part of phase 1 of the Greenway, connecting the transit terminal around the school. The next phase is connecting the school to the commercial district center of Portals Lake. And after that, it's a connection across the 107 highway down onto the Blueberry Run Trail to hook into West Chesapeake. Those things are underway now, also funded through provincial and municipal funding, as well as district funding. We're also looking at now in regards to connecting the Musqueam to Chesapeake corridor, but that's been under a lot of contention between ATV groups that have been maintaining, keeping that open for the last 40 years since the railway closed. We've got to find a plan and a solution to perhaps have a co-sharing or joint use of that facility. We have 99 feet corridor through there. You could build a roadway and trailways parallel to one another and not disturb one another. But we got to find a solution there. The only thing they need to share are the 3 bridges and the 1 causeway to get across those narrow passages. But we need to find funding solutions, but the biggest thing is the cooperation of the community groups and community organizations to work collectively together on this. And another item, Brian Dickey Drive proposal to go into public hearing October 11th here at the old school. The developer for that development for 42 units of seniors housing in here in Musqueam Harbour is also proposing fixing the bridge over Little River to connect Little River to the Musqueam Railway Museum as a part of the trail project.